Welcome to this 2-mile holiday power walk. In today's workout, we will be using the step bench, and we're going to use it to mimic going upstairs, going downstairs, going up a curb, going down a curb, and side stepping on a curb. So today's power walk is very much a functional movement style workout. If you don't have a step bench, absolutely not required, you guys. You can do all the basic power walk moves with no equipment whatsoever. Now, if you want to ramp up this 2-mile holiday walk, you can wear a weighted vest and you can grab those egg weights or a set of light hand weights and have them in your hands just to ramp up this holiday workout. I have some beautiful festive holiday music on tap to get you in the holiday spirit. My name is Angie Fitness TV. You're my teammate, you're my partner in today's workout, and I'm excited to get this 2-mile walk in. So let's go, guys. Are you ready? We're gonna deck the halls. Got it? All right, welcome to this holiday power walk. We're gonna walk 2 miles, but I want you to march it right to left. All right, you guys, you don't have to have the step bench. The step bench is going to mimic going upstairs and going downstairs, but don't worry if you don't have it. We're going to march 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap on the bench. March, tap side. March, 1 tap on the bench. March, side tap. So we're going to keep that going. Good morning or afternoon, wherever you're at. Hook. Keep it going. March. Tap on the bench. March. Side tap. A couple more. March in the center. Tap on the bench. March. Let's do one more set. March it up. Side. One more. And side. All right, you're going to tap on the side of the bench. Tap. March. Actually, march it diagonal. March it up. And then march. So side step diagonal. Take it down. Side step diagonal. You're walking up a step. A diagonal pattern step. Whole foot on the bench. Whole foot off. So walk up at that diagonal. We don't always walk up front to back. Right here, getting that step count in. Functional movement today with our power walk. Whoop. All right, now watch me. I'm going to do one knee, march it right to left. One knee, right to left march. One knee and a pause, march it right to left. One knee, right to left march. Keep going. Whoop. Couple more. Just getting warmed up. All right, you guys. March it right to left. You're going to watch me in the next one. You ever go up a curb? You ever go down a curb? Now watch me. Go up and down a curb. Then march. You ready? Right lead leg. Go up, down, up, back. March it right to left. Beautiful job. Go up the curb, back. Beautiful. Happy holiday season. Couple more. Whoo! Very much. We are working movements of everyday living. Again. One more. Now you're just going to march on the side. You're going to watch me. I'm going to side step, and I'm going to come around right to left. Are you ready? Let's go. Up, down, and down. Walk around right to left. Work with the backward movement. 2 more sets. Up. Whoop. Yeah, looking good. One more set. Up. It's a backward move. I want you to stay behind your bench. 2 heels and a march. Heel, march it right to left. Heel, march it right to left. Heel, March it right to left. You got it. Fast feet. Fast feet. Fast feet here. Now your toes are on the ground. Your heels are off. Beautiful job. Looking good. March it right to left and tap. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap. March for 4. Side tap. One more. March for 4. Front tap. March for 4. Side tap. Now diagonal. Step up. March. Diagonal step up. March. 2 more sets. Diagonal step up. March. One more. Now remember the knee. Here we go. One knee. March it right to left. One knee step down. Tap. Right to left. March. 2 more. Oh. Yeah. One more. Whoo. Curve. Walk. Curve. And then you march. Whoo. Just putting it together. We practiced it on this right side. Now come to the side. We're going to step over the bench, and then we're going to walk it back. Backwards walk. Yeah? Let's do that one more time. Go over the bench on the side. Remember, you don't need the step bench. Get behind your bench. 2 heels and a march. 2 heels, march. 2 heels, march. 2 more sets. Looking good, you guys. Last set, we're going to do the fast feet. Heels off, toes down. Are you all ready? Christmas tree. We're going to do this all on that left side. Whoo. Fast feet. We're going to march it left to right. Ready, go. Up. And then 1 tap. The march center 4. Side tap. All on that left lead. Whoo. Happy, beautiful holidays. Let's go again. March 2, 3, 4, tap. March 2, 3, 4, side tap. March. Front tap. March. You're going to step up and down. Left-footed diagonal march. Remember? Going up a step. And that diagonal pattern. Whoo. Beautiful job, everyone. Beautiful holiday music. Keep going. Side diagonal, step up. March. We got 2 more sets. Do you all remember that knee? And a tap march left. You ready? Let's do the knee. Step knee, tap, left or right march. Hup. Yes. Beautiful. Let's do 4 more, everyone. Really use those arms. 2 more. Last time. You're going to march and watch me. Remember the curb walk? And then that march? You go up and down curbs all the time, don't you? Come with me if you want. We're going to practice the curb. Whole foot on the bench. Now, if I have no step bench, imagine you're going up and down a curve. Look at that. I didn't have a step bench, but I'm still doing this workout. Yeah? Are you ready to go sideways? Over the bench and walk around. Up. It's a left to right march. You're working on backward movement. Again. Yeah. We're going to do this 2 more times. 2 more times. Are you ready? 1 more time. 1 more time. Get behind your bench. 2 heels and march. Ready? Go. 2 heels. March left to right. 2 heels. March. 2 more sets. You get the beautiful fast feet. Ready? Fast feet. Fast feet. Ooh. Use those arms. Right here. Beautiful. We're going to get 2 miles in today. Functional movement. Doing moves for everyday living. From the top, March it left to right for 4, tap front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you know you're gonna march, tap side. Left lead, you guys, to the front, march. Tap front, march. Diagonal, step up and down, and then a march. Beautiful. Yeah. Diagonal, step up and down. One more. All right, you're gonna step knee. You're gonna march it left to right. Left to right march. Oh, let this beautiful holiday music just carry you. Are you ready? Curb walk and march. Yeah. You are so strong. You are so powerful. I can't help but smile. This is so fun. Are you ready? Let's walk over. Woo! Work on that backward movement. All right, we have one more time to walk it over. I'm jingling. Get behind your bench. 2 heels, left to right, then a march. 3 more sets. 2 more. 1 more. Fast feet. Fast feet. Yeah. Woo! Come on. You got it, guys. You got it. Fast feet. March it right to left. Ho, ho! All right, just march right to left. So you learned the pattern, the power walk combination on the right. You learned the power walk combination on the left. We're going to do some interval power walking this next song as we give joy to the world. Yeah, we're going to give joy to the world. We're going to interval this third song. March it up 2 times. March it up a step. March. This is just an interval. 2 step ups. Go up the step. Joy to the world. Track 3 is an interval. Step it up 2 times. March it on the ground. Again, 2 times. Beautiful power walk interval track. One more time, up 2. And march. Come to the left side. We're gonna tap 2. Tap 2. March. 5, 6, 7, 8. Tap 2. 1, 2. March. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Tap 2. March. Tap 2. Side. Side movement. Lateral movement. Whoo. Again. Beautiful power walk interval. March it back. March it back. March it back right to left. All right, you guys. Fast feet. Ready. Go. March it left to right. Ready. Go. Hup. We're going to do that whole interval on that left side. Really use those arms. Really use those legs. Remember, 2 step ups. March. Here we go. Walk up the steps. Whole foot on the step. Whole foot off the step. Again. 2 times. Yeah. Really pumping up, cranking up that heart rate. Woo! Joy to the world, everyone. Keep going with the 2 steps in the march. Step it up. Woo! Boom. Couple more, 2 steps. March. Last time, and we're just going to march it on the ground. Come over to this right side. Watch me. Tap, tap, march. I want a big march, you guys. 2 taps. Whoo, interval that heart rate up. Low impact. High intensity, keep going. You're going to keep going with this or more. Really big power walk march. Tap 2. Keep it going. Woo! Track 3 of 6, you guys. Halfway done. That's why we're in this interval. Couple more. One more. March it back. Can you do the fast feet? Fast feet now. Okay, march right to left, right to left. You got it? Come over to the side, side step. 2 times. And march. Get some side lateral stepping in. Come on. Woo! Working those hip abductors. Do you not step up sideways? Yes. Hup. Couple more. Hup. Yeah. March it back. Woo! March it. I'm going to ask you to give me a tap. We're going to switch tap. Switch tap. March it. Left to right. Left to right. We call it a switch tap. 4, 3. You're going to step up 2. Side step. And march. Left to right. Let's go again. Side tap. And march. Keep going. Side tap. Beautiful power walk march. Embrace this challenge. Woo! Couple more, everyone. March. One more. Yeah. You're going to tap switch. March it right to left. Right, left. Jingle bells. Track 4 of 6. We're going to jingle bell that combination. Right lead leg, left lead power walk leg. Remember, you march, tap front, march, tap side, right to left. March, tap, march, side. One more set. March center, tap forward, march, side diagonal step, then a march. 3 more, side diagonal march, march on the ground. 2 more sets. 1 more set. Remember the step knee and march it right to left. Step knee, tap, right to left march. 3 more. Putting that combination together, that power walk holiday combination. Are you ready? Curb walk. Remember, you curb walk, then you march in place. 1 more curb walk. March in place. Come by the side. Go over your bench sideways and then march it back. Right to left. Yeah? 1 more sidewalk over. You're going to get behind your bench. So you're going to do 2 heels right to left, then march on the ground. 2 heels, march. Right heel, left heel. Beautiful march. Yeah. Woo! 1 more. Fast feet. Arms can go up and down. Toes on the ground. Heels off the ground. In a minute, we're going to march it left to right. We're going to do all of this on that left lead leg. Ready? Go. March 2, 3, 4. Tap front. And now you know you got the side. Let's go again. March. Front. March. Diagonal. Sidewalk up and march. 3 more sets. You're going up steps, you guys. 1 more time. You ready? Step knee. You're going to march it left to right. 3 more sets. Woo! Whole foot on the bench, you guys. One more. Are you ready to walk up and down a curb? Let's go. Walk it up, down, up, back, march. Walk up and down a curb. One more time. We walk up curbs and down curbs all the time. Get by. Lateral step, walk it back. Woo! Backward walk. Takes a lot of coordination. One more time, lateral side walk over the bench. Get behind your bench. Marching, left or right. 2 heels and a march. 3 more sets. 2 more sets, you guys. 1 more set. You got those beautiful fast feet. You know, we're gonna go through all this one more time. On that right and that left lead leg. Happy, beautiful holiday season to each and every one of you. March it right to left from the top. Woo! Remember the tap forward. Remember the tap side. One more time. Woo! You got that beautiful smile on your face. Are you ready? Side diagonal, step up. Side diagonal, march. Boom, whole foot on the bench. Whole foot off the bench. 2 more. One more time. Ready? Step knee, then march it right to left. Again, step knee, step down, march it right to left. 2 more. Are you ready to go up and down the curb? Yeah? Are you ready? Let's go. You go up, down, up, march. Again. I'm sweating through my holiday hat. Are you ready? Let's go to the side. Whoop. Keep it going. Over the bench. Whoop. You're going to get behind the bench. You're going to do 2 heels and a march. Here we go. Heel, heel, march. Don't worry. Heel, heel, march. 2 more sets. We're going to wish you all a Merry Christmas. You ready? Fast feet. Woo, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Yeah? All right, you're right here in it. We got to do everything on that left side. Woo, track 5 of 6. March it left to right from the top. Tap front. March, tap side. Yeah. Beautiful holiday walk today. Functional movement. Woo! Are you ready? Diagonal. Walk it up. 3 more sets. 2 more sets, everyone. Happy, beautiful holiday season from me to you. Give me that knee. Give me the knee. And a march, left or right. 3 more sets. Step knee, whole foot on the bench. Remember, you never have to have the step bench. Now look, if I don't have a step bench, do it all on the floor. Curb walk, if I don't have a step bench, look. And then I march in place. You don't have to have the step bench, you guys. Up. Woo! You ready? We're gonna march it over. Side movement, here we go. Side movement, walk it back. Left to right march. One more time. This time you're gonna go behind your bench. Woo, are you ready? You're gonna do 2 heels and then a beautiful march. Here we go. 2 heels, march. 2 heels. You got 2 more sets and we're gonna have fast feet. Beautiful job. One more time. You ready? Fast feet. So your toes are on the ground, heels off. Now, you can take it a wide right here, or you can come on the outside of that step bench. We're gonna do a wide march, interval right to left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Big steps, right, left. You got big, heavy boots. 1, 2, 1, 2. You're lifting 20-pound boots. Lift, lift. Drive the arms. Lift. This is your interval here. Come on. Whoo. Keep going. Get down a little more. Get down a little more. Lift those heavy sandbags of boots. Come on, lift, lift, lift. 4, 3, wide march, wide march, wide march. Sometimes do you not have to walk wide? You're trying to get through a puddle, or you're trying to get through something? Yeah, we just don't walk feet hip width apart. So today's holiday workout applies to movement of everyday living. I'm really helping out your functional movement. Are you ready? We're gonna lift the boots. Right to left, lift them up. Lift, lift, lift those heavy boots. Sit back in your heels. Lift, lift. Come on, time to interval. Heart rate is high. Beautiful interval time. So I want you to push. Lift the boots. Lift, lift, lift. Shoulders melted away from your ears. Come on. 4, 3, march, right to left. Wide march, wide march. Woo. Come on. Chest tall and proud. Using those arms. I'm using my 2-pound egg weights. If you want to know what egg weights are, look in the description box below. They really pack a punch to any power walk workout. I recommend you get them and put them on your holiday Christmas list. Yeah. Are you ready? Let's lift the boots. Lift the Santa boots. Lift, lift. 20 pounds. Lift it, lift it. Natural core engagement. Arms drive. Beautiful interval for that lower body. Lift the boots. Driving the knees up. I'm wishing you a beautiful Christmas, everyone. My teammate, my partner. I just really love you all. March, left to right. Woo. Come on, wide march. Let's go back. Let's do a normal march. Feet hip width apart. Woo. Yeah, now what I'm gonna ask you to do right now is to put the step bench away. Track 6 of 6. No step bench required. We're gonna have some fun. Woo. March it right to left, right to left. All right, last song. Ode Lang Sai. Ode, A-U-L-D. Long, L-A-N-G. Sign, S-Y-N-D. I might be saying it wrong. Ode Lang Sai. This is it. Track 6 of 6. We accomplished a beautiful 2-mile holiday power walk. Walk it up 4, walk it back 4. Ho! I'm off the beat. Right to left. March. March. Happy holiday season. Happy New Year. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Just have fun. Last song. Beautiful, beautiful power walk today. Couple more. Just have fun, man. Enjoy it. It's been such a beautiful year. You are so blessed. We're all blessed, aren't we? March in place, march in place. Power walk march. Beautiful. We're gonna do 2 step touches right, 2 step touches left. March it right to left. 2 step touches to the right, and then 2 left. Woo, march. 2 more sets, just like this. One more set. Woo! Are you ready? Fast feet. I love the fast feet to really interval up. Now your heels are off the ground, your toes are on. Arms can come up and down. We're gonna march it left to right in 4 and 3. Left to right march. Left to right march. Woo! What you do on the right, you do on the left. This is it, guys. Really push. Last song. Walk it up, walk it back. Keep that walk going. Woo! I'm just sweating over this cap. Keep the walk, keep the walk. Just enjoy what your body can do for you. You can dress, you can shower, you can walk, you can eat, you're healthy, you can breathe. March, march. Just thank your body this holiday season for what it's done for you all year and what it's going to do for you next year. 2 step touches left. March it left or right. 2 step touches. March. 2 more sets. Last set here. You want to do those beautiful fast feet because you can. Let's try it. So below, after this workout, comment, what are you grateful for? What are your blessings in your life? March it right to left. We all have blessings. We can all be full of gratitude. We are all a beautiful light, an uplifting light in this world, everyone. Whew. All I want is a march. Just push this march. Very simple. All right, let's hit those fast feet, fast feet. Give me beautiful, strong arms. Now, you're not jumping here. Your heels are off, but your toes are on. Left or right march. This is it. All right, you're going to clock how many steps you took and how many miles you got. Thank you for working out with me this year. I'm so incredibly blessed and full of gratitude. Right now, you're going to go in the description box and you are going to go cool down and stretch once your heart rate has come down. Welcome to this extended holiday stretch. My name is Angie Fitness TV. Make sure you have a mat and we're just going to begin. A beautiful inhale and exhale. It's time to let it go, release, and renew. One more time. Big, beautiful inhalation. And a beautiful exhalation. Soft bend in your knees. Begin to roll those hips. 5 beautiful holiday tracks for you to listen to while you work on flexibility, mobility, and creating elasticity in through your muscles. And reverse. Soft bend in your knees. Feel those hips open up. Your feet can be a little more than hip width apart. If you need to, that's okay. Take your hips forward. Open up and through the hip flexors. And now butt back. We're doing some hip hinging, working on hip mobility. Right here, extend forward. And that butt comes back. Feel the beautiful movement in through your hip. So take your hip forward. Take your hip back. Soft bend in your knees, you guys. Working on hip mobility. And back. Nice flat back, don't round forward. One more time. I want your hands on your hips. We're going to work spinal mobility. You're going to roll it up and you're going to roll it down. Your timing. Feel your spine open up all the way and through the bottom of your tailbone to to the top of your head. Move through that wet cement. Just rolling it down. And rolling it up. Next one, you're going to roll down, and we're going to just stay here. We're going to press a little bit, and we're going to press those knees away from our body. You can put your hands here. We're working on hip mobility and stretching through the inner thighs. Your hip adductors are releasing right here. Functional movement right here. Just open, knees to the back of the room. Track 2 of 5. Now you're going to place your right hand on the ground. Left fingertips to the ceiling. Eye gaze to the ceiling. Spinal rotation. Left fingertip on the ground. Right fingertips lift. Both hands on the ground. You're going to rock it to the left side. Right toes up to the ceiling. Working on that inner thigh groin mobility. You're going to feel this deep in that groin. Just relax and release that upper body. Take it over to the right side. Beautiful stretch. You're going to come center. Tons of hip mobility. Hands on your thighs. Look over your left shoulder. Spinal rotation. Back stretch. Everything is about mobility. And look over that right shoulder. Toe heel in, toe heel in. Grab that right foot. Knee to knee alignment. Chest open and proud. Stretch through the front of this right quad. Feel this beautiful elongation and through the front side of your leg. Now, only if you can, left fingertips, reach for the ground. Do what you can, go where you can. Track 3 of 5. Take it up. Left hand reaches that left foot. Challenge your balance. Try not to hold on to anything. Work on balance. Knee to knee alignment. Open up and through the chest. Joy to the world, everyone. Just breathe it through. Now, only if you can, right fingertip begins to reach for the ground. Dancer's pose. Take that up, take that down. Take your right hand, cross the midline of your body, over to the left. Eye gaze is coming over to that left corner. Your right hand and your right hip is crossing the midline of your body. Beautiful rotational stretch and back release. You're now going to take your left hand, rotate it across the right side of your body. If you can, hold onto a wall. Reach for a wall with your fingers. So that left hip and left arm are coming in the same direction. Beautiful rotational stretch in the back and that hip. One more time. Your right hand crosses the midline of your body. That right hip follows. Try to lift your hands as high as you can on that pretend wall or that wall. Crawl your fingertips up the wall. Crawl your fingertips up the wall. And now your left hand. I want that left hand. I want you to crawl your fingertips as high as you can. And come center. Interlace your fingers behind you. Track 4 of 5. Open up. Open up and through your chest. Feet hip width apart. Chest expansion. Shoulders back. Down and away from your ears. Right here. Release your hands. Reach for your toes. Just let that back side of your body release. Feet are hip width apart. Put a soft bend in the knee if you need to. Just grab your elbows and let it hang. Right now, feel your calves, hamstrings, glutes, and low back release. Evenly distribute the weight between your right and left leg. Just shake your head yes, no, release the tension in your upper body. And let that posterior chain, the back side of your body, just release. Beautiful stretch here. Breathe it through. Put your hands on top of your thighs and just roll it up one vertebra at a time. Now you're going to just take one hand, you're going to just circle like it's dead weight. Opening up and through the shoulder joint. Let it hang like it is a pendulum. Just let your arm just circle. Dead weight like a pendulum. I'm releasing in through your shoulders. So you got to really visualize this arm as dead weight. Reverse the pendulum circle. So your arm is dead weight. Let it hang. Just let it hang like dead weight while it pendulum circles. We do this in physical therapy, post-shoulder surgery. So just dead weight. You're opening up and stretching through the shoulder joint. Go to your other hand, right hand on the hip. Last song. So right now, your arm is dead weight. All the way from the top of your shoulder down, it's dead weight. Just let it circle like a pendulum. Somebody's swinging it. Reverse your circle. It's a beautiful way to open up and through your shoulders. Dead weight though. Your arm has got to be heavy, 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 heavy. All right, you're going to sit for me. You're going to reach for one side. Left hand is going to reach for the outside of that right foot. That's going to really work that back, stretch the back out a little more. That right hand is going to reach the outside of that left foot. It's going to really stretch that entire right side of your back and body. Come on up. This is it. Let's just lengthen up and over. Eye gaze to the ceiling. Release and let it go. Other side. Open up. Come on all fours. You're You're going to finish by opening up your hips. You're just going to have your hands over your shoulders, and you're going to rotate the hips forward, back. Just come forward and back. Draw beautiful circles. Feel the hips release, the low back. Now cat-cow stretch. Hands under your shoulders. Cat-cow stretch. Your timing. And child's pose. Knees are wide, butt on your heels. We're going to finish in child's pose. You are so blessed. You can work on mobility, flexibility. Walk your fingertips away from your body. Beautiful extended stretches. You guys should be noticing changes in your body. Breathe into the deepest part of the lungs. And just release. Butt to your heels. Walk your fingertips away. Move the hips side to side. Settle them in. And just know how blessed you are. One deep breath in and out. Rock back. And we are done. My name is Angie, Angie Fitness TV, and I hope you join me for one of my many extended stretches. I have like a whole bunch of extended stretch classes now. So anyway, happy holidays. I'll see you for our next workout together.